Sagittarius, and welcome to your October 2017 love reading with Divine Love Tarot. I want to thank you guys for watching my video today. If you're a subscriber, I want to thank you guys for subscribing. I really appreciate the love that you guys have been showing me. If you're going to subscribe today, go ahead and click that button. What are you waiting for? I also want to thank the readers that have been the viewers, I should say, I keep saying readers, the viewers who have been suggesting personal readings, because I'm really enjoying connecting with you guys and getting to know you guys. So thank you so much. And if you would like a personal reading, go ahead and look at my description box. You can either message me here on YouTube, my email, or I actually have a link to a website that you can order a reading through. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it because I changed the format and I'm doing Celtic cross readings this month. So you guys have to go ahead and be sure in the comments to let me know if you prefer the Celtic cross or if you prefer the past, present, and future spreads that I normally do. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. First card that you have for this reading represents your current energy, and you've got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, the next card in this reading that represents your challenge or that's crossing the current energy is the Four of Swords. I don't know where I get the two. It's the Four of Swords. All right, the next card that represents your past energy is the Nine of Wands. All right, next card that represents your future energy is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay. This is funny. I don't know if you guys could see this. I don't know how relevant this is for you, but the guy on my Wheel of Fortune, he looks like Drake. I just noticed that. That's hilarious. All right, my bad. Let's back to the reading. Let's focus. Okay, so this is what's coming to you in the future. The next card we have in this reading is your energy of what you want. Okay, so you want the Ten of Pentacles. All right, don't we all? All right, the next card in this reading represents your internal factors. All right, and that is that is basically what's going on inside of you. Okay, that's your subconscious, not the subconscious, your subconscious. So it may be things that you're aware of and maybe things that you're not aware of at all. All right, and you get the Ten of Cups. Okay. All right, your advice card for this reading is the Ace of Wands. Your hopes and fears, Six of Swords. All right. I'm sorry, this is your external factors, not your hopes and your fears. The external factors. This next card is your hopes and your fears, and that is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, and now we have your outcome, which is the Two of Cups. All right, cool. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what's going on. Oh, I just lost my pen, but that's okay, because guess what? I have another pen. Okay, so let's start off with your present energy, of course, and you have the Page of Pentacles. All right, so the Page of Pentacles right now represents that you may be in a slow-moving relationship. All right, or there may be a bit of immaturity into the aspect of your relationship right now. The person may be younger than you, all right, but you may be dealing with someone who is a faithful person, maybe a younger earth sign, all right? And if you're not in a relationship, the Page of Pentacles is basically telling you that you may need to change up your routine or where you have been going to get partners or looking for partners. You might be looking in the wrong places. All right, so this is asking you to change your routine and possibly even take it slow when you meet someone. You know, maybe try not to rush into anything. All right, the next card that you have that is your challenge is the Four of Swords. Okay, so this is saying that you know, you may be wanting to get out and get into a relationship if you're single, but you need some time to rest and reflect, okay? Or you don't want to. You're taking a break. You're taking a time out. If you're in a relationship, maybe you're the reason why this relationship is moving slowly, because you're contemplating maybe perhaps that this is the right kind of person for you. All right, Sagittarius, you might want something a little bit more high energy. Okay, maybe this earth sign or this person who's moving really slowly is not providing you what you want. So your challenge is to basically take a time out and decide whether or not you want to be with this person. All right. Now, what you're coming from, your energy from the past, is the Nine of Wands. So this represented a time where maybe there was some constant arguing and bickering. All right. This could be the reason why you need a break right now. All right. Maybe that's what the immaturity is with this person. You guys are always disagreeing, not seeing eye to eye. But then this also represents that you were trying really hard not to let the issues of the relationship affect you. All right, so now it seems like they have, and you're really taking some time to contemplate the situation. All right. The next card we have is what you have in the future, and you have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So this could either be you, Sagittarius, just completely thrown off balance by this whole situation. All right. If this is not you, then what's saying is the Wheel of Fortune, and basically whatever you're coming out of in the past, maybe fighting and arguing, then in the future you won't have that anymore. All right. It's a turn of luck for you. So that means that if things were stressful and hectic before, then they're turning in a better direction. And if they weren't stressful and hectic, because that may not represent that for you, then, like if you were the person that didn't let things affect you in the past, then in the future they may start to affect you. Okay, so that's what the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is just like a reversal of whatever is going on for you. So if you've been having a good luck, then things may be taking a turn for the worse. If things have been kind of iffy for you, then they're taking a turn for the better. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have in the this is your future, so this is what you want. You want the Ten of Pentacles, okay? And of course, we all want the Ten of Pentacles. You want stability, you want security, you want a commitment, all right? You want a relationship that has a solid foundation, all right? And you also probably want financial security with your partner. All right, this doesn't really speak to love, perhaps, per se, I should say. It's more about two people coming together to make something work and sticking to it, committing to it. All right. Yeah, your internal factors, you have the 10 of cups. So that means that, you are either really emotionally fulfilled, okay, and because your emotions are fulfilled, you want this security now. You want your security needs, you want your financial needs, you want your material needs, I should say, to be fulfilled. All right. Also, you could have you could be longing, okay, yearning for that fairy tale type of relationship. All right, if you're not being fulfilled right now, then that's what you want. That's what you're longing for, a happy family. You want to have a good life. You are ready to settle down. Okay, now what your advice card for this reading is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is saying, take action to follow your passion, go after whatever it is that you want. All right, whatever it is that you've been fighting for, keep fighting for it. If that's what you want, then by all means, go after it. All right, so this is a card that says take action. This is a spark. This is a new spark. So maybe you need to try something new, okay? But whatever it is, you need to do something. All right, now you have your external factors, and it's the Six of Swords. So this could be saying that someone from your past, maybe a lover from your past, is either coming back, they're still in the picture, or you're not quite over them. All right. This is also a change of environment. All right, so maybe you have to move, or you have moved, and that's affecting your current situation. So maybe you've moved away from someone, and maybe that's why you have to determine whether you want to be with them, or maybe the person that you want to be with does not live close to you, and you may need to move in order to be closer to that person. Okay. we go ahead now and we have your hopes and your fears, which is the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so you are hoping for devotion, okay? You want a more grounded relationship. You want someone who's going to nurture you, someone who, you financially, you guys are on the same page. All right, this could be a person, or this could just be what you're hoping for, okay? So because what you want is the Ten of Pentacles, then of course the Queen of Pentacles is the perfect partner to give that to you. Okay, Sagittarius. Now we have the outcome card for this reading, and you have the Two of Cups. So it looks like you're going to get this romance, and it might be even possibly a new romance, okay? If you take the advice and you go after whatever it is that you want, then you are definitely going to get that person, or, whether you go after, you make changes to the relationship that you're in. If you're in a relationship, you've contemplated, you've thought about what you need to do, and you do it, and you guys have this new romantic spark. If you're not in a relationship, then that represents that you're going after someone that you want. You're going after this person that you feel like is going to give you this Ten of Pentacles, okay? And you guys have the Two of Cups, which is either new romance or new romantic relationship, okay? This represents sexual chemistry. This is passion. This is meeting someone that you click with, all right? So I want to go ahead and clarify a few areas of this reading. I'll start with the outcome. That may be backwards, but I want to... No, you know what? I'm not going to start with the outcome. I'm not going to do it backwards. Let's go. Let's clarify your... Let's clarify... Do we want to clarify your present situation, or do we want to clarify your challenge? Let's go ahead and clarify your challenge. Okay. That's what I want to do. And we get the Magician in reverse. So, maybe this immature person, part of the problem why you guys have been having these arguments and issues is that you feel like they are manipulating you, or they're trying to manipulate you, okay? Or you found out that they have been manipulating you in the past, and that's why you're taking this time out to contemplate if this is the person that you want to go forward with, okay? Let's go ahead. I want to clarify this Wheel of Fortune. And you get the Nine of Swords in the reverse. So that means that, you are coming out of a time where you are worried and stressed out and, consumed with negative thoughts. All right. So that basically is turning around for you. All right. So that's a good sign. Let's go ahead and let's look at these external factors over here. All right, so your external factor was the Six of Swords. So what? Yeah, I need more clarification on that. You get the Tower in reverse. So, I feel like the Tower is something has already happened, and, basically the situation that you're in right now is over, and you know that it has been, and it's been kind of dragging out for a while. If that's not the case, this represents a serious conversation that needs to be had, that might shake things up, that might change the course of the relationship. All right, so for some, you are going to be moving away from this person that has been trying to manipulate you or has been immature. All right, and you're going to move forward with someone else who can give you the Ten of Pentacles perhaps, but who's going to have this new romantic start with. And for others, you're going to have a conversation. After you've thought about it, you're going to have a conversation with this person that you're with. You know, and if them being immature is the biggest thing you have to complain about, then congratulations. You're going to have a conversation that shakes things up. All right. You're going to move away from this and move towards this. Okay. Move towards this Two of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So this new romantic start that can possibly even lead to a commitment in the future. And for the Two of Cups as your outcome, you also have the Queen of Cups. So that is just saying that, you know, maybe you are going to be emotionally satisfied with this person, and things are going to be more balanced emotionally going forward. All right. This can also possibly represent a water sign person. All right. So maybe the water sign person is who you're moving on to. You're moving away from this Page of Pentacles energy. All right. And in the future, you have definitely moving away, possibly, you know, if you get what you want, you'll get the Ten of Pentacles, but not at the very least, you have the Two of Cups, which is great. Okay, that's a new romantic start. So maybe you're heeding the advice and you're going after this new person who could possibly a water sign, but it's somebody that represents the Queen of Cups or can bring that balanced emotional energy into your life. All right, Sagittarius. So that has been the Celtic cross reading. I also like to show you the card at the bottom of the deck that basically I feel like, you know, the energy of this card is also important to this reading, and it's the King of Wands. So I feel like that's your energy. I feel like that's you, you know, going after what you want. Okay, I find it interesting that the King of Wands is at the bottom of the deck, and then the Ace of Wands is your advice. So basically, this is your encouragement to go after what you want so that you can get what you want. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. All right, Sagittarius. So I feel like that's a good reading. I think we've got it all covered. And like I said, you guys let me know if you enjoy the Celtic cross version of my readings or if you prefer the past, present, and the future. All right, guys. I'd like to hear from you. I love to hear from you. And once again, if you want a private reading, go ahead and contact with me. Okay? Bye, guys. See you next reading.